Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video. And as you guys can probably tell by my clothing and the surroundings, yeah, we're pretty much at the same spot shooting this video directly after the last video that you guys just saw. So we're going to continue our journey over in this direction. I did not think I was going to actually walk over here, but I figured a little bit of a exploring vlog might be kind of nice. What do we got here? We got like steps. They're actually pretty stable too. So this is, of course, I don't know if it's entirely legal, but we're here, just walking up on this here. Let's get on top of here real quick if it's safe to do so. Here's the spot that I told you guys I wasn't too sure if someone lived there, so we're gonna kind of hope for the best on this. Yeah, you can't really tell if anyone's living there or not. I mean, I don't think there are, but we just don't know. But yeah, well, this was a nice little journey right there. I think it's time to go back now. So we're gonna go down here and we're gonna walk way over there and just kind of see what's around, I guess. You know, I like shooting videos like this where I'm kind of exploring new places and, you know, checking stuff out, so hopefully you guys like this too. I'm not going to walk on the tracks or anything because it says trespassing if you cross the tracks, so I believe right now we're just walking around pretty much. I think we're okay. But going over here, I'm not even sure, these are pieces of railroad, I guess, and then some clothes that are left there, so have a feeling that someone actually does live there now, so that's kind of sketchy. But as we walk around here, we see just huge pieces of railroad, so not entirely sure why they're here, but they're here. I don't think I've ever run across this before, so it's quite new to me. And then we've got more clothes. Yeah, I'm starting to think someone lives here, because that's weird. Just clothes over there, clothes over here. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of keep walking this way, a little away from that area, just because, you know, we don't really know if there is someone who does live there. They might show up at any time, and it might be kind of crazy, honestly. So, but I might be able to show you guys a better view, actually, of the spot that I have photos taken at, because I see it much more clearly over here. Like, this particular train car has a bunch of graffiti on it, as you guys probably saw when I zoomed in, but let me see if I can give you a better view. So it's directly straight ahead, and it's way over there. So, you know, what's cool about this lens and this camera, well, mostly the camera. The lens helps with sharpness, but the camera allows me to shoot in 4K as well as 8K too. So if I ever want to do something like that, if I want to zoom off into the distance, I can always crop in if I want to and still make a video that's really pleasing to watch, and you know, be able to crop in on things. So that's really handy, actually. But as we're walking around over here, it's pretty empty, honestly. Just got this wide space of just nothingness, and then a parking lot which only a few people are in, so not a whole lot to see here, but you know, I figured might as well take you guys along. You know, I like doing stuff like this where I'm, you know, going to different places and going to places that I've never really been to myself, you know, because of course I like showing you guys places that I've been to, but it's nice for me to experience something new and you guys be able to see my reactions to new things like that. So, but I see a sketchy van over here. It's got a bunch of graffiti on it. Way over there, you guys might see it straight ahead. Well, it's got the back door open. I thought it was missing, but it's open and it's graffitied on. and it's a white van. So, yeah, be careful, kids. Don't take candy from strangers, you know, because the white vans are definitely pretty sketchy. But yeah, guys, so I think the spot over by that train car would be really cool to shoot at, but now that I'm looking over there, I see there's actually a tent. So, man, I guess homelessness is actually a pretty bad issue, a pretty big issue actually in this city. You know, I've heard things, and I've seen articles about it, but it's crazy just to like see it in person. You know, I've seen videos on YouTube of people, and this is kind of like going off topic here, but I've seen videos of people interviewing homeless people, so I think it would be something that would be cool to do, but you also have to be really like safe yourself. You know, you have to be careful because sometimes those people might try to rob you or like, you know, like stab you and steal your stuff or something, so gotta be careful. But as we're walking over here, we see more pieces of the railroad, really long stretches of just steel. So, and this stuff weighs a ton, like there's no way you're moving that. So they have to bring machines in here, so I'm curious as to how they built this, but I guess they probably brought it in through that gate down there to work on this. Yeah, I don't know if they have plans to expand this or not, but it's pretty cool to see. Just like, you know, stuff being built, new things here and there. There was actually a couple highways on the way here that are actually closed off, like the ramps are closed off because they're combining the highways finally after like 5 or 7 years. So it's pretty cool to see. I think I can show you the train car a lot better now, so we're going to go back over here and show you again. So if I zoom in, yeah, you guys can see it. That graffitied train car over there, there was 2 of those, so I'm not sure where the other one is, but there was 2 of those, and the photos that were shot of me were actually in between, so on the back half of that first one. So we did in between, and then I think on the end of one of them, and that was of course for, you know, like high school photos. So it's been a little while since I've had that done, but yeah. Exploring further, nothing really much ahead of us, really. Just looks like your average railroad with nothing on the side but rocks. So, but it's cool, you know, to be over here and, you know, kind of see what's around, even though it's not much. You know, I like shooting in places that are more secluded, you know, like in kind of like isolation almost, because I don't have to worry about like a bunch of people like seeing me film or stealing my equipment, because that is a major concern right now. Because especially with my upgrade to this camera, yeah, I'm trying to make real sure that like nothing happens to it. So, you know, that it just kind of, it makes me feel more comfortable doing stuff like this, even though I'm not entirely sure if it's okay to do. But I'll always find different locations, so it won't always be as unsure as this location. But I figured that I would do a couple photo shoots here and just really test the camera and everything. I see someone walking. What the heck? You see them over there? That is real sketchy to me. There's literally nothing over here. So the things that you come across, you know, when you're filming a vlog. So anyways, guys, like I said, I'm going to shoot some photos probably of under the bridge and the railroad tracks, just a few things to test out the camera. You may see a couple of these photos I'm shooting today on my Instagram, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm not sure how the focus is going to work, if it's going to focus good or not. So we'll have to kind of wait and see. But yeah, that guy's walking around now. I'm not sure what this guy's doing, guys. He's walking underneath right now. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to try to get a couple photos, but if I see them start to approach me, I'm going to kind of go the other way. So you got to be careful because you really don't know, especially when you're downtown, you know, like what people are doing. He's most likely, it is a guy, from what I can tell, but he's most likely doing drugs of some kind. Unfortunately, that is something that is a major problem here in this city. A lot of people are doing like drugs, like hardcore drugs. Like we're not talking just like weed or anything. Like they're doing like cocaine, heroin, that kind of stuff. So it's a really big problem here. But you know, I've had a couple ideas of doing like possibly some journalism kind of stuff, to where I kind of do like my own kind of like news kind of videos, or like kind of like a cross between like a podcast and a news report, something like that. That's always been on my mind, but I've never really done it. So if I ever do want to do it, then I have the camera for that. You know, it works very, very well for that. It looks like we have a train coming, actually. I thought I was going to end the video here, but there are things happening over and over. So looking at the train over here, looks like it's coming this direction. This is why you don't want to be on the tracks. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to shoot photos of it because it seems to be moving too fast for me to switch between video and photo mode. But for the first time, I think ever, I get to film a train in my vlog. I don't think I've ever done that. Please don't honk the horn at me. Yeah. Yep. I asked him not to, and he did it, so there you go. But yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to happen at all today. So this made for a very interesting vlog, really quick. Yeah, I did not expect the train to come at all. It's not too long of a train, I don't think. I can't really tell from here. Actually, it might be pretty long. But I did not expect that at all. So that's pretty cool. Just to have a little bit of an element kind of just spontaneously come into my video like that. That's cool. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I know this video is already, like, we're going on like 13 minutes now, so I'm going to cut the video off here. But thanks, as always, for watching, guys, for all the support. I know my videos may not be always interesting, but hopefully the train coming into my video all of a sudden was a little something interesting for today's video. But yeah, anyways, I will see you guys, as always, in the next video.